4 items on Guma, but we are slowly getting to the point where, as you mentioned, I think particularly Jakilov having the agency, looks like he's going for the Crypt Loom, trying and get the poke, trying and keep that backline of T1 guessing.
How much power is in that IG Kaisa, that world champion? Is it enough to put a stop to T1's dominance in this series?
And this is a team built on legends of years past. 369's won MSI, Jakilov, Mako, TN, all winning worlds on different lineups in different years. To go out like this again, to go out with, well before you're supposed to, against a T1 that no one expected to perform at this tournament. Against a T1 that took down so many seeds of the LPL, each and every single one of them last year, would be crushing. In a city where TN himself won.
Ayo cuy, let's go, let's go, let's go.
As expected, T1.
Habis dari toilet cuy.
Only going to be the poke from Jackie that can try and provide a little bit of vision in the darkness.
Aman, 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 aman. Lancar kan?
The dance continues. T1 have gotten so many picks throughout this entire series, baiting on Baron.
Keria Paikur. Oke. Menit udah 33, pas banget ini mulai fight cuy. Skor 6-9, masih ini turret juga masih nggak terlalu kalah. Jadi ini masih ada waktu kemenangan untuk tes cuy. 200 view kita dukung T1, 200 view kita dukung T1. Aduh jelek banget itu ultinya Leona coy. Kenapa? Oke masih selamat. Kabur aja nggak sih cok? Emang masih bisa kali ngelawan itu? Jelek banget ultinya Leona jir. Wih bagus banget cok Pike skillnya.
That exit kill was big, the TP to come in. They have to force the issue right now while Faker is dead. And not allow T1 to use the power.
Gedein suara live-nya, oh kecil ya.
Still that lingering threat.
Dah, gimana? Udah aman kah?
Barriers behind them.
How much can the Pike do in isolation?
200 view dukung T1 cuy.
Waiting as long as possible.
Heart attacks all game long.
T1 doesn't have to go for this though. They can just push with Baron if they decide to do so.
They want the fight. Meganar stacked, ready to go. Cream again on the flank, the objective already down. Again, TES, good discipline. They walk away immediately, but they need to take care of these waves.
One cannon minion here for T1 to push with. Don't know if they'll be able to do much though, because Faker's got to catch bottom.
Gak ada suara Jepang. What the fuck?
Credit to TES. Yes, they concede Baron, but at this kind of deficit, it feels like an inevitability short of a desperate flash in.
T1 Zeus pakai apa itu? Itu hero apa, Cok? Ini hero apa, Jir? Oh, Genar berubah.
3 waves more left on this Baron buff. They've already handled 2 of them.
Yep, TS getting options for themselves.
Kecilin.
Able to poke with the Kaisa W's now.
Ayo please menang tes cuy.
They don't have teleports currently. So T1 should have the.
Coba kita lihat sekarang like-nya berapa cuy. Kalau like-nya 350 dukung T1, like 350 dukung T1 cuy. Real no fake, no hawk. Janji pelaut. Live-nya udah dari game 1 core apa baru mulai sekarang? Dari game 1 gua live-nya. Lu baru dapat notif Dozer. Aneh anjir YouTube ini, Cok.
Not giving up, not taking the punches, but instead looking for counterplay, have given them another opportunity to try and claw their way back into this best of 5.
Credit to TES, this game looked done at 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And they have fought back, they have found a way, they've punished T1 where they can. They bought the time that they needed.
Ya baru muncul notif. Aduh, kenapa ya YouTube ini ya? Pantas dari tadi view gua kecil banget cuy. Oke, let's go 300 view dukung T1, 300 view dukung T1 atau kalau like-nya tembus 100 dukung T1. Let's go. Real no fake, no hawk, janji pelaut.
Resting on his shoulders. And they find another pick.
They can't just dive in. Is the problem their engage is fairly lackluster, right? You're only looking at Carrier trying to hook. And that side wave is getting pushed in again.
Mako has pulled out a few.
Wih, hampir ke cancel. Ada ward emang, Cok. Oh iya, ada ward depannya ya.
We talked about it earlier, but Carrier's at the point in the game where if he missteps, he dies immediately. Hook not gonna connect. Mako taunted. Wind becomes lightning. Fighting in the choke though. Difficult against Guma, who does so.
Ini Leona ultinya dari tadi rungkat dah. Ya menang T1 cok. No, jangan menang T1 cok. Please no.
T1 continue to march forward undeterred.
Jangan masuk lagi cok.
But T1 aren't done.
Ayo, you can do this Cannon. Anjir. Kenapa lu pick Cannon bang?
T1 looking to knock TES out, the inevitable mark.
Aduh, gimana caranya nih cok?
Refuse to lose a best of 5 to the
Aduh, kena lagi cok. No.
TES to the long list of teams that they have taken down. T1 at Worlds are Titans, and they move on to the semifinals.
Yes, T1 menang coy. 200 view kita dukung T1. Yihi. Let's go T1. Faker deserve this bro. 3-0 tes gak ada apa-apanya cuy. T1 deserve.
But it wasn't. It just ended in one big
Easy game bro.
just like all the other ones.
Easy game.
That's all it takes. We've talked enough about T1 and TES. Let's send it over to the analyst desk for more on that series.
Afiras bilang ini T1 di
T1 at
game 1
Worlds, they
berani
are
makanin from
inevitable.
lainnya
They
tes
ramp
GK
up even
belajar
if you
sama
thought
sekali.
they wouldn't.
Benar cuy dari game 1 sih udah kelihatan banget anjir. Tapi kenapa tesnya masih gitu-gitu aja mainnya ya? Gua gak ngerti dah sama tes cuy. Kayak di game pertama gitu yang pas mereka fight di dekat Dragon itu loh. Aneh banget anjir menurut gua si tes ini cuy. Apalagi yang dekat turret high ground. Nah di situ Falcon salah cuy. TES cuy. Salah skill jir. Kayak salah target itu coy.
TES underperformed. The individual performers on T1 were absolutely incredible today. Faker on his Ari looking great in game 1. You look at Zayas being able to hide out a vision on the Camille, but had some great engages to carry
MSI champion loh. Iya coy.
over with some hooks that I didn't even know he was possible to hit him in this game. It was every.
Udahlah kalau gitu cuy. Thank you semuanya sudah nonton. Keburu lama gue udah live 4 jam jir. Capek gue coy. Thank you semuanya sudah nonton. Kita ketemu lagi di live atau video berikutnya guys ya. Selamat kepada T1. T1 deserve this. Yang masih ada match coy.
You know, it's top lane. Zayas finding this big Meganar. It's Faker coming out of the brush of the taunt. It's these plays.
Gak ada lagi coy. Udah kelar cuy. Masa nonton TFT jig? TFT gue nggak punya hak siar coy.
Last year in general was pushing forward the meta, having the freedom to do what you like, especially in that bot lane. And for me, the Pyke pick for Keria in this series specifically, it might be a play for a skin, who knows? But for me, it's also like it's when the Parky dies.
Janji besok cuy, janji besok cuy.
Right? It is like you gotta play it.